in standard, and we can hit the Z or Shift Z key, and it gets rid of that thing. This is going to have RGB on, and so we're going to basically just go in here and trace all these things out. Yeah, and so I find it easier to cut into this rather than pull out, meaning where I showed you before, where you can probably just go in here and just really start building up these scales and then put a profile on it. Well, as soon as I hit Alt, it uses the black. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. So we're going to cheat that by making both colors white. And so then doing that kind of thing, it kind of works, but it kind of lends to a bit of a bumpy start with that first positive additive kind of sculpt. So we're just going to cut into it and then kind of work the surface out as we go. Same stuff you see me do before, no big deal. Alright, we have RGB on, so theoretically when we carve into it, it's going to erase these black lines, see? And then we'll have everything where we want it to. Very important, turn to focal shift a little bit, make the brush size smaller. You don't want these things to come out really wide. And let's go pull up our smooth stronger brush. So hit the comma, bring up the brushes, go to smooth stronger. Alright, that way I can smooth out this little edge and flatten it out basically. Well, let's turn off the RGB for that. That way it won't try to blend as we go. So just continuing on, laying in the scales. I shall make it a little bit smaller with the size here. Alright, let's pull out a little bit here. Let's see how we doing. Yeah, I like it. Continue to pull on the flow of things. Nothing wrong with that. Let's hop over to some of that wrinkle layer work again, so we can kind of show how to tie all this in. You've seen me do it before, but for those people who have, may just joined in or they hopped ahead to this video, I don't know. I guess I kind of feel like hopping around a little bit, and so I will, by golly. Okay. So to do that, we gotta unhide everything else, though. Alrighty, let's do some wrinklage. So I'm going to put on the wrinkles layer, and then we'll hide everything we don't need to see.